Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Accent Training Podcast, a podcast where you train your muscles to produce the sounds that American English speakers use. My name is Pat. I'm your personal American accent coach. And I've got a question for you. Do you ever mix up words like there and dare? Father, fodder. Weather, wetter. A lot of people do. It's because your dominant language, the one that you speak best, uses a lot of force of the mouth muscles to produce clear sounds. You give more power to sounds like d, k, p than an American would. And so it feels strange for you to have sounds that flow, like th, th, sh, zh. So if you don't want to develop the sounds that Americans use, then don't follow any of the instructions that I give you here today, because if you follow the steps that I'm going to give you, you're going to be pronouncing th, just like an American would, in less than 1 minute from now. Step number 1. Put the ending of one of your thumbs between your teeth. Step 2. Press the tip of your tongue to the fleshy part on the ending of your thumb. Step number 3. Hold that position and take a deep breath in. Then as you breathe out, activate your voice. Step number 4, move your thumb away, but keep your tongue in that position. Then power your voice again. Now that is the TH position and the TH sound. Something important that I want to tell you is not to stick your tongue out of your mouth. Some of you may have learned this in the past with some videos that told you to stick your tongue out and go and that's a passable sound, but it's not a very natural one. Americans don't speak by sticking their tongue out of their mouths all the time. It requires too much effort from all of your mouth muscles. It's inefficient. So make sure that your tongue is just between your teeth, or maybe even a little behind your teeth, with enough space that your voice can pass through without building up and bursting out like the. Big difference, right? So now that we've got that position, repeat a few words after me between th and d. First with the flowing th, and then the bursting d. There, dare, then, den, rather, radder, other, utter, weather, wetter. If you're feeling that those two are the exact same still, don't get frustrated with yourself. It's totally normal. You're not familiar with the new movement yet. That's okay. If developing this is a priority for you, simply pause the audio here, go back 1 minute, find that placement again, and repeat the exercise. There's no rush. This audio isn't going anywhere, my friend. But if you're ready to move on, let's consider how you're going to find this sound in real life. Sometimes TH sounds like th. I've discussed that in the last 2 lessons. But when starting a word, TH is going to sound like th in grammar words. Words like these, the, this, that, they, there, then. Words that don't bring details to a sentence, they're just there for structure. That's what makes the voiced TH such a high priority sound, because you really can't speak English without using words that contain a voiced TH. So repeat a few common TH words after me and see for yourself. These are mine. That's the one. Will they help? It's the best. Look over there. These grammar words are very short and very quick. That's why you don't want to be sticking your tongue right out of your mouth to pronounce them. You're going to pronounce it way too strong, and it's not going to be fast enough. It's going to slow down your speech. It's going to make it sound like you're giving a lot of importance, a lot of emphasis to all the grammar words, and that's going to confuse your listener. Now, the next time that you're going to find TH being voiced, if it isn't in a grammar word, is in the middle of words. When you have THE spelling. Words like another, rather, whether. If you compare those to words like something, birthday, toothbrush, which don't have THE, they just have a TH in the middle of the word, then you notice that there's a little bit more voice in these THE words. So again, repeat some phrases after me that use THE in the middle of words, starting with another one. Call your mother. I'd rather not go. Don't bother him. Now, THE in the middle of words and TH in grammar words are the two highest priority uses of T. First the grammar words, and then middle word THs. The lowest priority THs, and also the highest difficulty THs for most people, is when you've got THE ending a word. So THE in the middle of a word, not so bad. Most people get it. THE ending a word, high level of difficulty, but a low priority. Let's see a few of these. Words like bathe, breathe, soothe. Notice I'm not getting bathe, breathe, soothe. If you're doing that, then you're adding an extra sound at the ending of each of those words. And most people have that difficulty. It's awkward to end a word on that fading, flowing sound. Your muscles may not be used to that. And so your brain just uses a pattern from your native language, something that's more familiar to you. Bathe, soothe, load. So now that you're aware of that, do your best to repeat a few of these words after me and watch for that. Make sure that there are no extra sounds. It's just a fading and light TH. Breathe in deeply. Bathe my dog. I loathe it. And those are the 3 times that you'll find TH being voiced. The highest priority, beginning words in function words, grammar words. You can't speak English without them. The next most common, in the middle of words. There aren't a lot of words that use this, but the ones that we do use are high priority words. Mother, father, whether, another. Again, you can't speak English without them. And then the lowest priority, but highest difficulty, is when THE ends words. It makes this sound. Now that you've got the basics down, you can put this to work in some real-life situations. You want to start by listening for TH sounds. And so let's start right now. I'm going to read out a few phrases that are full of voiced TH sounds and have some voiceless TH sounds. I want you to listen closely and identify how many words I say that use a voiced TH sound. Phrase number 1. Pass me another one of those. 2 voiced TH sounds. I'd rather the other over the last one. 3 voiced TH sounds. They thought that there was nothing that could be done. 4 voiced TH sounds. 2 voiceless ones, but 4 voiced. They thought that there was nothing that could be done. They're there. Their car's there. 4 voiced TH sounds. I know that even though the other wants to come, they can't. Again, 4 voiced TH sounds. Not these things here, but those things there. 3 voiced TH sounds. 2 voiceless, 3 voiced. Not these things here, but those things there. So now your ears are primed for TH sounds. If you're in your car on your way to work, then you are ready to speak English all day today, and you are going to excel with the TH. And you're going to start hearing and repeating the American accent to a higher degree than you have ever done before. Here's how. You're going to focus your listening attention on the grammar words that begin with TH. You're going to listen closely to how American English speakers use those words, and you're going to try to shadow exactly what they're doing based on the positioning that I've given you today. That is your next task of American accent training. You see, you can't simply listen to a fantastic podcast episode and adapt all of this without any effort on your end. This is training. Training takes time, and it takes dedication. And to bridge the gap between our lesson and your personal situation, you need to be applying what you're learning here in real life. Start by listening for the sounds that native English speakers are using and shadowing those sounds quietly to yourself. Then when it's your turn to speak, use them in real life. You will make mistakes, without question. You only just learned this. But the important thing is that now you'll be aware of the mistakes, and you'll be aware of how to fix them. That's your lesson for today, folks, and it's pretty well what you need to get moving on this. Well, now I've got to get going. I've got a few classes coming up. I've got some materials that I'm working on developing, and I'm working on writing this great podcast episode right now, which is all about the Christmas season in American culture. I'm really excited to get this one written. A student of mine came up with the idea for it. It was awesome. He asked me the other day if I had an episode about Thanksgiving, because he was going to his first Thanksgiving dinner. And I don't have anything out for Thanksgiving yet. But it made me start thinking, hey, I should probably be covering the American holiday season on this. I mean, there's lots to do and lots of culture that I'd love to explain, and also, explain the etiquette of these situations. So I'm really excited to get that one posted for everybody. So make sure that you're following the Accent Training Podcast, because we are in the holiday season and you've got holiday episodes coming up any day now, my friend. Christmas, New Year's, they're all coming your way. This is going to be your most confident English-speaking holiday season yet. I said it at the start of the year. This is the year where we're going to level the playing field for you, and it's happening this holiday season, my friends. So make sure that you're following the podcast. Give me a good rating if you like what you learned today, and have a good one, folks. Hey guys, looks like you made it all the way to the end of the lesson. You are the true 1%ers of accent training. Look, I know 1%ers who can make it halfway through a lesson, but making it all the way through, you guys are the best. And so I'd like to ask you specifically a question. Is it a priority for you to express yourself in English just as clearly and confidently as you do in your native language? Well, my friend, you're in luck. I have positions available for accent training, and I'm looking for the 1%ers who want to train hard to develop their English speaking for key professional interactions and networking. Now, you're thinking, I really want to train with this guy, and so I need to connect with you. Down below, there's a description box on this podcast episode. There's a link in it that says, Coach with me one-on-one. If you fill out the application there and I see that I can help you, my team will reach out to you in the next 24 hours. You can tell me what you need help with, what your goals are, and we're going to crush it together, my friend. I would love to see you get to the next level professionally. I know that you want the same thing, and I'd love to go with you on that journey. So right now, if you want to partner up with me, if you want to team up with me and go to the next level, I want you to go to the description box below right now, click on the link, fill out your information, and we'll talk to you in the next 24 hours. Let's do this.